It's been anything but smooth sailing for those attempting to travel this weekend after a series of BC ferry cancellations, all stemming from a mechanical issue discovered on Saturday. The company says that crews on the Queen of Surrey discovered an issue with the main engine's turbocharger, causing some cancellations of evening sailings, a theme that continued into Sunday, impacting travel between Horseshoe Bay in West Vancouver and Langdale on the Sunshine Coast.
Just prior to this, I heard a Langdale passenger wanting to get to Langdale. They said 2 days they haven't had a ferry.
Would-be passenger Carl Stermanis was on his way from Vancouver to Nanaimo Sunday, but vessels being shifted around created a domino effect on other routes, with Stermanis being left stranded at Horseshoe Bay. While obviously frustrating, he says it's not as surprising as it should be. Delays have become increasingly common, often falling into two categories: staffing issues and mechanical woes.
It's not uncommon, and it's kind of a regular roller coaster of you're always feeling like you don't quite know if you're going to sail on time.
Frustrating example of a systemic and structural issue that we have on the coast.
As for Seashalt Mayor John Henderson, his journey to this week's Union of BC Municipalities meeting in Victoria was also impacted by this weekend's ferry issues. In his eyes, as the ferry fleet continues to age, these kinds of breakdowns are inevitable.
The actual vessels in BC Ferries have been allowed to get too old, and the replacements are coming too slowly.
Henderson says that the blame should lie with the provincial government for not being more proactive in dealing with this aging fleet.
They could have initiated better practice. They could have incented the BC Ferry Services Corporation to do fleet renewal even 10 years earlier than they have.
BC Ferries has not provided an exact timeline for when the Queen of Surrey will return to service, but planned cancellations are now rolling into Monday. The company says it will reach out to anyone with bookings on affected sailings to let them know if they can be accommodated on a later run or if the booking needs to be canceled. In Vancouver, Kurt Black, City News.